She was the devil among saints, while others saved people to let them live. She made the dead die once again. She possessed a rare time manipulation ability, able to reverse time for the entire world. However, she never imagined that someone even more bizarre than her would appear. After being shattered countless times by Ragnar, the Skywing dragon, Mattia, was left with only one last breath. She activated her ultimate trump card, reversing time to Ragnar's first appearance. At this moment, Ragnar had no idea what was happening, but he sensed something was off in the air. When he tried to react, he found himself unable to move. The entire spacetime had been sealed by Mattia. Mattia thought she had victory in her grasp, and prepared to deliver the final blow to Ragnar. But suddenly, Ragnar's finger twitched slightly, and Mattia froze. She couldn't believe what had just happened, and she even began to doubt whether she had seen it correctly. Just then, the barrier dragon flew out from behind, and began attacking Ragnar furiously, even embedding Ragnar into the ground. But there was no sign of movement from Ragnar. Mattia finally breathed a sigh of relief, but she remained cautious, deciding not to act herself. Instead, she ordered the king to launch the national defense cannon to finish him off. Confidently, she turned to leave, but the next second, Ragnar slowly stood up from the pit. Seeing this, Mattia was horrified. She couldn't understand. According to the rules she set, only those who had her bloodline or the king could move. But why could Ragnar ignore all of this and act freely? Ragnar moved closer to the barrier, and Mattia immediately activated her strongest defense. But Ragnar was unstoppable. The layers of defense were shattered one by one, until he reached Mattia. The immense pressure left Mattia unable to move, and her defense completely collapsed. As Ragnar questioned her evil deeds, he summoned a weapon. With a roar, the strike not only severed Mattia's body, but also shattered her pride and confidence. Mattia's mentality collapsed. She dared not use her time freezing or reversal powers anymore, because in front of Ragnar, none of it was effective. Facing Ragnar's attack, Mattia desperately called out Kamet's name, hoping he would save her. However, just as she closed her eyes in despair, Ragnar's sword suddenly stopped. As the weapon dropped, Ragnar's blood poured out endlessly. He didn't understand what had happened, but the next second, he collapsed to the ground, unable to even deal with the two dragon kings.